Good morning, everybody. This is Rob Khan from our nation, and today we're at Sportsland Sugo for round 3 of FPA 2. We're here with the usual S15 today. We haven't done much to it since the last one, except for putting some stoppers and realigning the car, making sure it doesn't bind. Other than that, everything's the same. We don't have that many team members today, but I think it'll be good. It'll be all right. It's a good, fun track going, top gear throughout, rev limiter all the time. So it'll be a fun one. So now I think we're gonna start practice for the qualify, and I'll go and test it out and see how it feels, test the different tire pressures, and hopefully we can set it all up for the track and give you all a good show.
This track is huge, huh? What do you think?
It is. I think I'm kind of considering what gear to run, because some people are struggling in third and some people are throwing in fourth and still keeping it somehow. So we're gonna see. This is Mike right now. That was ridiculous.
Hey, we have a guy with a timer here.
All
What
right,
happened?
So we have a 20 minutes penalty because we got an email saying that we weren't supposed to do something that we did last round. So, see you last night. We got 12 more minutes to go before we can go and practice with the other guys.
Okay.
We got 2 hours of practice, so we should be good. Back from the first practice session, and seems to be like it's a bit too loose, so we're going to lower the tire pressure on it. But I think that the track is really fun if you get the hang of it, so I'm excited to test that out. Let's see.
How is it?
Car's still washing out because of not enough grip on the front. I'm getting a lot of understeer, but so we just loosen the coilovers a little bit to see if that makes a difference. I also want to lower the tire pressure a little bit more on the front. I'm going to talk to one right now and see if we can do something about that. It'll be alright. I mean, I kind of got the hang of the board, so the front car's holding. I think the 4.1 was a good choice. The only thing is the rain is just changing the surface a lot faster. So you just have to adapt to that, and hopefully it stays the same when it's qualified.
practice finish?
So practice is over. Didn't really do good in it, but it's okay. It's not the car, it's the driver. Car feels really good. I'm happy, everything's really good. Temperature wise, it's low. So I think we can get some good qualifier runs as well. I'll try my best and hopefully we get some good results.
続いてのドライバーゼッケン786カーン・ロハブ選手 Our Nation さあ It's Rohab.
Let's see how Rohab's going to do.
Rohab.
Rohab, really aggressive driver. Here he is coming around in his S15, bringing it into this outer zone 1, adjusting himself right there, right on the edge of the track. Carrying it through this outer zone 2. Looks like he has a solid run going for him. Dipping 2 tires right there, but just saving it and bringing it into this outer zone 4. And you can see the struggles of the track, being able to throw smoke in different zones.
やはりね、白煙とかも出ているので、ちょっと乾いている部分もポツポツ出てきていると思いますが、全体的に、ロハブ選手、コースいっぱい、使っています。角度はすごくついているわけではないんですが、安全面を考えた、ぐらいの走りなのかなと思います。なのでね、すごいアタックしている感じがしませんが、全体的に綺麗にまとめたような、感じがします。It looks like he did take it a little bit of a safer route. Throughout the track, but you know, getting a score on the board is really important. There you go.
79.
ということで、ロハブ・カーン選手1本目79ポイント、79ポイントです。79. That puts him in second place right now.
How was it? First qualify run.
Good.
You got 79 points.
That's good. Oh really?
Yep,
79?
79.
That's good. I'm excited. Next one? Next one will be better. Oh, that was good.
Okay, it's time for the second run.
So far the results are we're sitting on 4th place after the first qualify run. Let's bump those numbers up and try to get first qualifier now that we know we're in the game.
Already sitting on a 79, so I'd have to say that's pretty safe.
Exactly, but being dry conditions in the drivers, knowing the driver, he's a very aggressive driver, so I know he's going to put out right here.
アグレッシブなドライバーなんでちょっと楽しみですが。
There he is, look at that nice angle through that 3-2-1, kicking it out to this outer zone 1 right there. See how far he's going to carry it into this outer zone 2. Nice job through the outer zone 2, bringing it back around. With a strong finish through the outer zone 4. Not bad, but is it going to be enough to bump that 79-point first qualify run?
I don't know if he was gripping up a little bit too much, but once again, you know, angle-wise, not a whole lot here. Overall, it looked like he did a little better when it was wet, but it looks like a very safe way of angle. Now he's filling all the zones, dipping a tire at outside zone 3. アウトゾーン3でもちょっとタイヤが出てしまいましたが、ゾーン的には全体的にアウトになんとか寄り切れてラインを狙ってきている走りなのかなと思いますが、やはりね、スタイルのスコアもそこまで伸びなかったので、2本目、ロハブ・カーン選手73ポイントです。73 on Rohab's second run.
What happened? Nothing really. It was good. I just wasn't used to the dry, that's all. But I think I did all right. I was pretty confident. I think we'll do good tomorrow.
That's good.
We're in the game.
Rohab, car number 76, qualifies 9th place. さあ、ここまでがね、16位から9位の、ドライバーのアナウンスをしていきましたが、ここから上位8名のドライバーは、
Okay, so this is the end of the first day.
I think it was a really good day. I think we really tested the car and got to know all the limitations on the knuckles, on the alignment, on power, the tires, and me myself as a driver as well. I feel like there's a lot of things that I need to improve on that I found out about today. But for now, we qualified 9th, and I think it's kind of like the comfortable place. Tomorrow we're gonna go against Masayo Minowa. She's got that 3.4 liter 2J Mark II. I'm excited to drive with her, so I think it'll be a nice battle, and I hope I can give some good results against her as well and move on to the top 8. And I don't know who we're going against in the top 8 yet, but hopefully we can do good tomorrow. But that was the end of day 1, and tomorrow we'll be back again for battles. So starting with the practice, I think it's like 50 minutes of practice tomorrow morning, and then we're going to be doing the battles, the top 16. So stay tuned.
Okay, this is the beginning of the second day. How you
Yes,
feel?
so today we're at the second day. We got the battles. We're about to go for practice right now. Car's all good. We've set everything up. Check the tire pressure and everything. Seems to be good. We're gonna go out and go do some tandem battle practice and see how we do. And most importantly, I'm gonna try and perfect my line more for the lead run. And then we're gonna see what we do with the chase battles as well. So yeah, see you guys out there.
Okay, 3 laps.
The car's feeling really loose on the back, and we're getting left behind. But I think we're gonna change the tires and then lose the tire pressure a little bit, and then it should be good. But let's see how it goes.
So, how are we doing?
We're doing better, way better now with the tire pressures. The last lap I ran out of tires. I don't know what happened on the first clip, and it just like kind of overshot it, and it just wouldn't go forward, and it just kept turning into and yeah, we just kind of cleaned out and did like a weird manji to get to the second one. But after that, it was kind of fine. I think we are gonna stick with those tire pressures. They're working really well, and I feel really comfortable in the car. I can actually stay on the pedal more, a bit longer, and it feels a lot faster now. I think we're gonna do a few more lead and chase runs, and then we're gonna come back and get ready for the battles.
Going against her, he's representing Pakistan out here in the R Nation, ready to go battle out S15 number 786, Rohab Khan.
さあ続いてのバトルです。The next battle 先行がゼッケン168、箕輪正代選手 from Heyman, Mark 2.
Going against Rohab Khan with our nation, and here we are. Masayo Minoa in the newly built 3.4 liter 2J leading the way right here. Rohab trying to close that proximity early on. Looks like a huge correction, approaching that outer zone 1, bringing it back around into the outer zone 2. Nice job by the lead, swinging it back around to the outer zone 3. And it looks like Rohab couldn't close that proximity throughout the track.
So looking at both of the drivers, Minoa doing a good job in the lead position, filling all the zone, a little wide on outside zone 3, but very acceptable because it was smooth and it didn't change the pace. Looking at Rohab in the chase, he attacked right before the outside zone 1, but did not pull through all the way. It looked like there was a wavering and a mistake. He had to take out a lot of angle going through outside zone 1, and that's going to actually hurt him in the chase position. And after that, you can see there's a good amount of distance in between the car, not so much proximity in between these two vehicles. Now we got Rohab leading and Minoa giving chase.
All right, here he is coming through the chicane. Approaching this 3-2-1. Minoa's got to keep that close proximity. Looks like she's giving him a little bit of a gap into this 3-2-1. Looks like a little hesitation, correction in the chase right there, bringing it around to this outer zone 2. Rohab filling that outer zone 2. Nice job. Back to the outer zone 3, filling it. Looks like Minoa dropped a few tires in the chase position, bringing it into this finish.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I think she corrected. Well, now they're zooming in something else, but then there was a huge correction at the outside zone, going from the initiation to the outside zone 1. And watching Rohab's lead, keeps it in the track, and he is filling the zone that he is supposed to.
So here we are. They're building up suspense, the judges are. And here we are. Nishida is going to go with a one more time. Adriana is going to go with a one more time. So there you go. We're going to see a one more time battle between these two drivers.
That's a one more time. Both of the drivers making huge errors at the outside zone, going to the outside zone 1 in the chase position. And we're looking at the leads where Minoa dipping a tire at outside zone 3, Rohab getting shallow at the outside zone 1 in the lead position. We're going to go ahead and go one more time. One more time battle of Minoa leading Rohab.
Biggest mistake we saw between both drivers is in that chase position, leaving that outer or that 3-2-1 into outer zone 1. They had a little bit of a correction, so we'll see here this time around. Rohab leading the way. Looks like he's keeping that close proximity early on through that 3-2-1. And look at that right there, right on her right door, bringing it into this outer zone 2. Almost choked himself up right there. Transitioning back around, taking a shorter line. And not the cleanest chase, but tried to compensate and have close proximity.
So looking at Minoa, doing a good job at outside zone 1. Rohab taking a shallower line, but has proximity. And after outside zone 1, Minoa going to outside zone 2. Rohab kind of taking a very smaller line there, gets back into formation, gets on the line he has to, but does the transition a little too early, misses outside zone 3 in the chase position. But at the same time, Minoa dipping 2 tires at outside zone 3. So not going to say the cleanest battle, but I would have to say it's a little bit more exciting than what we saw earlier.
Exactly. And you can see how he compensated. I don't know how he pulled it off, leaving outer zone 1 to that outer zone 2, choking himself up right there, but able to make it to that outer zone 2. But like you said, when you throw yourself offline, something's going to happen after. All right, here they are. Tables are turned this time. Rohab is going to be in the lead. Minoa's got to keep that close proximity and have a clean run. Looks like Minoa's trying to keep that close proximity, but being a little bit safe, falling behind a little, trying to close in on this outer zone 2. Rohab filling outer zone 2, or getting right to the outer zone 2, dipping. Oof. We'll have to look at that. Huge mistake with the transition on the chase.
You know, we do have a chance to do it one more time, but I mean, it was just kind of all over the place, and we kind of figured it out what to do and make the decision. I'll go ahead and explain it to you. そうですね、どうしてこうなったか結果を、後から報告させていただきたいと思いますが。
And here we are right there, both judges, all three judges going left. So Masayo Minoa is going to get the win, and she will be moving on to the grade 8.
So watching the chase runs, Both not a great run, both making mistakes going from outside zone 3 to 4, and many mistakes in the chase position throughout the track, and we made that pretty much even. Now looking at both of the lead positions, Minoa dipping 2 tires at outside zone 3, Rohab almost dipping 3 at outside zone 3. That's the big deficit. He did it incomplete, but it is heavier because he was more off track, a little bit more shallower going from outside zone 2-3 area too, so we had to give it to Minoa.
Alright, so we just got back from top 16. We had a one more time battle with Masayo Minoa, in which we lost. Not the result that we were expecting, but it is what it is. The car had some issues. I think it happened right in the warming area, but I didn't realize that until we did the start line and we just initiated kind of. The car was all over the place, and after we came back, after losing basically after the result, we came back and we got to know that the rear knuckle has cracks in it, and it's all over the place. Everything was just moving in the back and putting us in the wrong line, and I just couldn't have control over it. So we live and we learn. It is what it is. We're gonna take this car back to the garage, change all the arms and all the bushings and the knuckles and everything that needs to be replaced with new ones, and make sure we're ready for the next round, which is gonna be at Okuibuki in about a month's time from now. So, and I appreciate you guys for tuning into the live stream and reposting stories on the social media and stuff like that. And thank you all for always supporting me, my team, our nation. And yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next round and make sure that I put on a better show.